Hello, kittens. Hello, Mama. You ready for some breakfast? Well, look at you coming out like a big, brave girl. Big old scary bus went by. It's nice and warm today, too, the food. When I come in, I started nuking for 20 seconds a small amount of water, so it's nice and warm when it's mixed in with the food. Well, lukewarm, I guess. I just put my finger in. She's like on my lap kneading, or halfway. That's a good girl. You put it in here. Hello, kittens. Hi, Spock. Hi, Orion. Hi, Zigster. Zigster's getting a belly. They all are. Yeah. All the extra water seems to be helping. It's starting to help with milk production, it seems. We had some decent gains with 2 of the kittens last night. Okay, sound check. How well do you hear me? Okay, too low? Yeah, I turned the volume down yesterday evening because you could hear my cats breathing out in the hallway. Okay, let's see. Okay, testing, 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 testing. Let's try setting the mic at 0 and the stream out at 2.1. Big issue is that with the studio, it's more of like a real broadcasting application, so um, it's a lot more sensitive to volume changes. Lots better now. Excellent. Of course, that doesn't mean I won't change it again, but you know. It's a different. It's a new cam they installed. It's now the mic. It's like it's not. I think the previous cam was used almost for the last 3 years, 2 or 3. Hi there. Hi, Mr. Orion. I believe they can see a lot better today. They seem to be more attentive to the surroundings, actually processing things instead of just being milk-seeking missiles. Yes, Nicole. New Logitech C920. It's the best webcam for the kitten cams on the market, and it's been out for years now. But a better cam has not been made that I'm aware of. It's common now for whoever's CCing to use all caps so that it's easier for people to identify them when the chat gets busy. My internet is working. It's not fixed. I'm supposed to be having a new static IP address that connects to Frontier's hardware instead of legacy Verizon hardware. That's not working. That's why I had to reset because I was testing it. I have files, Peter. I think the main issue I have is that I have a business internet, but residential TV, so it causes issues. Like a Spock flailing his little legs. You'll see that a lot more now. That's funny. I will not go to Comcast if I can help it. I had Comcast previously, and the service was awful. I will get frequent disconnects. The TV compression level was too high. Until this month, I have not regretted using files. Yeah, the moment I saw them coming through wiring up the neighborhood with fiber. I was like, "Yay, party time!" And it was a matter of just waiting for them to turn on service in the area so I could order. I think I can get AT&T U-verse, but I have not looked into it too much. Mainly because I was happy with Verizon. I mean, yeah, Verizon Frontier Files. Yeah, Roz reminds me a lot of GLaDOS, too. Their names even rhyme. Coincidence. No, probably as an AT&T employee, I would also get a discount with Uverse. But again, I've been happy with Frontier. And if I did get another service, it would be solely as a backup. Okay, can you guys hear the space heater that just turned on? Spock is going to be a fast one. He's already walking around trying to keep his belly off the ground. Mom, you're blocking the cute paw waves. So a bunch of yes and no's, which means it's probably at a good level. Yeah, the Surface Pros have really good sound. Oh, look at that, belly up. He's really walking. That's how my cat Tabby's walking right now. Just as wobbly. Catherine, you can paraphrase this next bit, but about on the Tabby update. Basically, I thought last night, I went to bed last night thinking that Tabby was going to die. He had a great day Sunday. He was happy, cheerful, playing, wanted food, and then was sick, yes, Monday, really bad, and even worse on Tuesday. Not eating, throwing up, diarrhea. Before I went to bed last night, I just lay next to him on the floor, cuddled him, tried to make him purr. He has a very easy purr, and I could barely get the faintest purr out of him. I woke up this morning wondering if he was going to be still alive, and I looked over and he was like, "Hi there, where's breakfast? Can I have some pets, please?" So he's better this morning. Sunday evening, I can't say he has good days and bad days. He's up and down. But Sunday night, it was his best time yet. And then Monday was his worst time. Well, second to worst, because Tuesday was his worst. Where last night I finally conceded that I think he was going to die. And this morning he's back to Sunday again. It's a freaking roller coaster. And Tubby is emancipated due to severe weight loss, and he couldn't keep food down. You know, that's really serious. You know, even a feeding tube wouldn't help with that. You know, Sunday he wanted to eat from the bowl finally, but he still didn't. He still wouldn't eat from the bowl this morning, but he knew what the syringe was, and he wanted that syringe where I was feeding him food from. It's okay, girl. That's just Minion. No, I did not, Chris. Tabby's about to turn 12. He's had. It's hard to say what's going on with him. He had a bad sinus infection, so and the second type of antibiotics seemed to have done something bad to him, and he started losing weight. He did not respond at all to the first type. I don't know if it was a coincidence about the antibiotics or not, but I had to start syringe feeding him food, which I've been doing for pretty much the last month. Okay, guys, go out to where people can see you since Mama's standing. You know, I would like to stress this is not um, antibiotics discussion. I'm a believer in antibiotics when used correctly, as in only when needed and for the entire dose. Do not quit early. The vet really can't do anything for Tabby right now. Pretty much the only thing they can do is give him fluids and food, which is what I'm doing now. What do you mean I nearly won her over? I totally won her over. She hardly even growls and hisses when I come into the room. Okay, I'm gonna put the tablet down because I'm gonna show you just how much I've won her over. You're dripping food on the babies. What up, Mama? What up? Up, 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 up. Make room, girl. Come over here and cuddle. You got food on your lip. Yeah. Okay, what do you think? Did I win her over? Oh, you said I really have won her over. I thought she said, this tiny text I misread thinking that she said I almost won her over. That was cute. Anyways, to go cuddle the kittens. Joanna asked, is there a cat I haven't won over? Oh, let me see. I had a litter of semi-ferals recently called the Fabulous Fosters. Those Ellen, I kind of won her over. Luna's the one I did not win over. She went to charm school and even flunked out of charm school, which is rare. Ellen would come up on my laps for treats. Luna, she would let me get within arm's reach of her. Yeah, I'm having a crazy busy week too. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I won George over. Let me see. Who was it that went first? George or Parker? One of them stayed here for a little bit longer. Which one went to the home? Luna is staying at Purrfect Pals now, along with Ellen because they're bonded. So Parker went first. Okay, Parker. Uh, Parker. when I brought George to to live with Parker about 6 days after Parker was adopted, he saw me. He was playing on his tower, but the moment he saw me, he started hissing, arched his back, threw a tantrum basically, kind of like a toddler at daycare who doesn't want to go home because they're having too much fun. See what Ziggy's doing right now? You'll see the kittens doing that a lot more as they can see now, they start figuring out their environment, figuring out their paws. They're no longer simply milk-seeking fuzzy missiles. Soon you'll see them like tapping the ground like this. That's when they start figuring out tactile feedback. Yeah, if you lose sound, if you muted any other cam and then pull up this cam, the sound will come up muted by default. It remembers whatever you set the last cam to, regardless of which cam you're watching. Still got food on your lip there, Mom. Okay, Mom, I'll fix you another can since you finished that. And then I have to go back to work. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna close chat. You're gonna need more water soon. I've been feeding Ross as much wet food as she will take, and mixing a lot of water in it to try to boost her milk production. Seems to be having a positive effect. Still not happy with it, but it's better. There you go, Mama. Save it. Do not be concerned about the frog legs. She will outgrow them. They are 2 weeks and 1 day old now. By the time they're out ready for adoption at 8 weeks, you won't even notice them. Alrighty then, I'm gonna go back to work now. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day. Where you going there, Zig? Yep, she can see. She stopped right before the edge.